Super Monkey Ball is Sega's first GameCube title, and it happens to be one of the best launch titles that you're going to find for the system when it launches later this month. Basically, the game is an enhanced port of their arcade game called Monkey Ball. The original Monkey Ball was an arcade game programmed on the Naomi board, which basically had a banana controller and had you sort of moving this monkey around the board and getting to the goal and stuff. The GameCube version has that. The arcade version of the game is actually what's called the main game. Basically, that recreates the arcade version perfectly, actually better. Because what developer Amusement Vision has been able to do is go back and revisit the game and freshen the graphics and take advantage of what the hardware can do, and as a result, you know, it looks much better on the GameCube. You have richer color, more detail, and just a better overall look for the game. The really nice thing about Super Monkey Ball is that on top of just porting the game from the arcade to the home, Amusement Vision, which is the developer, has actually gone ahead and added in 2 extra modes to the game. The first mode is called Party Games, and in there you'll have 3 new games that you'll be able to play. Monkey Race, Monkey Fight, and Monkey Target. And the other mode, which is called the minigame mode, features 3 games which you can unlock, because when you play the single-player version of the main game, you earn points. Once you earn enough points, you'll be able to unlock each of the different games in the minigame mode. The really nice thing about Super Monkey Ball, which turns out to be one of its biggest strengths, is the fact that Amusement Vision has gone through and allowed up to 4 players to play in just about any mode of the game. This is really cool for some of the party and mini games. Monkey Race, you can have a split screen up to 4 people racing their monkeys around, or up to 4 people fighting in Monkey Fight, trying to knock each other off a platform. On Monkey Target, you can actually alternate between 4 players to make sure that you land on these little floating islands, because you end up using your ball as a glider. And in the mini games, you've got Monkey Billiards, Monkey Bowling, and Monkey Golf, which are all very cool. And the really strong component of all the extras that have been added to the game is that a lot of thought has actually gone into each of the various mini games that are available in the game, and so they're all pretty well realized and can and hold up pretty well on their own. So you can actually have a really good time in each of the various modes with a bunch of friends. Right now, it's the best multiplayer action you're going to find on the GameCube. Granted, it's still early, but I think later on down the line, people are still going to come back to the game because it is a lot of fun. It would have been nice to maybe see a couple more modes, but considering they've added so much extra, this is pretty strong as it is. Needless to say, we really liked Super Monkey Ball, and I think you will too. It's a really strong launch title, probably not one that you would have expected to be quite as much fun, but I think it'll surprise you, and anybody that owns a GameCube should check it out.